very much, and welcome once again to Simply Don, the Instagram stream. This is, no, this isn't the Instagram stream. This is Simply Don, what is it?
Oh,
Simply Don the Twitch
The Twitch.
or YouTube channel A with the circle SDTPN.
it's weird that your best friend didn't jump in there and finish that for you, Don.
If he was my best friend, he would have known.
I am your best friend. That's why I let you finish it.
No, you are not. You are not my best friend.
Hello and welcome to the Mitch and Friends show.
This is the Mitch and Friends show, and here is your host, Mitch. Where are your friends? Where are your friends?
Well, I was supposed to have Jason Statham on, but he said he couldn't make it, so he sent me a signed picture instead.
That doesn't sound like friend behavior.
It's a goddamn lie.
He would he sign a picture? He just signs pictures for random people? I didn't. Yeah, he signed it. It's right there.
Does it say to Mitch?
No, it just says Jason Statham. He already knows my name is Mitch.
Did he? Okay, where's Romina?
The guy whose last name is really cool, but his first name is not that great, and nobody really knows who he is.
Oh, you mean Cal Orange Soda?
Yeah, that guy. The guy that he hasn't really accomplished anything acting-wise.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like Horns or anything.
No, it isn't. That is true. What he has done is nothing like Horns at all.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy, could you do me a favor and look up this Cal guy's films and see how much money was grossed or how many people saw it versus Horns?
I bet you not as many people saw it as people that saw Horns.
I'll bet you're wrong.
Well, I guess we'll have to see, because I know that like everybody's seen Horns.
I've never met anybody who has seen it.
Did Romina give you that orange hat so that you didn't feel so bad about her going out with Mr. Orange Soda?
Oh, I don't think that was the reason, but yeah, I thought it was a little weird that she gave it to me today. But yes, she did.
Okay.
All right, I got a quick number here.
Yeah.
Good Burger, starring Kel Mitchell and Kenan Thompson from Saturday Night Live, and Abe Vigoda, just for good measure. Its budget was $8.5 million, and its box office was $23.7 million. Which, it doesn't sound great. But then we go to Horns, and there's no budget listed, and it made $3.9 million.
See?
So, yeah. Just based on math, I think Kel Mitchell wins.
Okay, that's one of his movies. Just the revenue doesn't account for like people that have watched it at another friend's house or on the streaming services. Like when it came out on Netflix, I'm pretty sure it was like the number one Netflix show.
So you're saying like 24 million have watched it on somebody else's house?
Yeah, or streaming services. That's why I know like everybody that comes up to me, they're like, yo, me and my whole family and my extended family and all my extended family's friends have all seen Horns. It was awesome.
Can I tell you something interesting about that statement?
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody that even knows the movie.
Oh, really? That's interesting. You must be in the minority with that, because I think most people would tell you that that's the case.
When I looked up Horns on Google, it asked me if I meant cow horn.
What is that?
The thing that a cow has on its head.
Oh, cow horn. Oh, I see, yeah. I wrote more jokes if you want to punch them up.
Somebody's got to.
I think I'm getting better. We'll see.
You're not. No, you're not. But go ahead.
Well, at least hear the joke, and then you can say whether or not I am. So, you're going to love this one. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Do you get it?
Yeah. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Like, you were doing soap as like, you could add on there. I would like to have Romina wash my body with her bare hands and a bar of soap. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
Could you get sued for something like that?
I'll accept that.
Okay. So here it is. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. And I would like to have Romina wash Don's masculine body with bare hands in a bar of soap. But those are the cards I've been dealt.
Mary Jane, thanks for that little thing. That really sent it over to another level. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
God is fucking bitch a bitch.
Well, okay, Don. So now that you heard one of my jokes, do you think that I've gotten better now that you've been my mentor?
You could go nowhere but up.
That's true. That's true. My joke writing has gotten better. So if people ask me now, like, hey, how do you write your jokes? I'm going to be like, I learned a lot of it from Don.
And you should add, and Don said, when I asked him if my jokes were getting better, that he said I could do no worse than
Well,
that.
no, he said you can go nowhere but up. That's like uplifting. Like your future's so bright, you can only go up.
That wasn't what I meant at all.
Well, yeah. I figured like as best friends that you were hyping me
You're
up.
not my best friend. You truly are not my best friend.
Okay, then close friend. Picking at straws. Close friend, best friend. It's very similar.
Don, give him a little grace. He looks so pathetic in this orange hat Romina gave him when she was going to hang out with Mr. Orange Soda Celebrity.
Why is he orange soda?
I don't know. Oh man, gee, why do people call that guy Orange Soda?
It has something to do with Good Burger, I guess.
Oh. Have as many people seen Good Burger as people that have seen Horns, though?
I think
Probably.
Okay. Well, you know who thinks my jokes are really good? My friend Jason Statham.
Where is he?
He was supposed to come, but he said he couldn't make it, so he signed it.
Isn't that funny?
It's your internet people, probably.
Do we need to install a new update?
It's weird that like when the Monday that we disconnected was the Monday that I wasn't sick and I was there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a theory on the internet that your presence keeps messing up the internet.
And the internet doesn't want me around?
And your mom is leaving now because it keeps freezing, she says.
Oh. Interesting. Well, the
That's
joke
funny.
that I
Your
wrote.
mom doesn't want you around, and the internet doesn't want you around, and your mom definitely doesn't want you around since you're affecting the internet negatively.
Well, I think some people can't handle star presence, so they get uncomfortable. Like the internet, when they knew that I kissed Sabrina Carpenter, the internet probably got a little bit nervous and left, and my mom too.
I was talking to your mom, and she told me that she divorced your dad because of you.
How did I cause that? What is it? Like just because of who I am, or like did I do something to cause it?
I don't know. I really don't fucking know.
I think the easier question is, how didn't you cause that?
Well, I feel like I've been doing nothing but moving to LA away from them and just gaining extreme success out here.
What have you been successful at? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, I'm a cast member on a show at the Comedy Store.
No, you're not.
For
No,
one,
you're not.
I did a movie
Wait a
that
minute.
literally.
Which show? Is he
Say
on
it again?
another show, Don?
No.
I've
heard him say that he thinks he's a cast member on the Ding Dong Show, but we all know he's not.
Yeah, I was just cast member on the Ding Dong Show, so I was just really confused.
And this is why I love that, because this joke that we have amongst ourselves, I think, is so funny when we say, "Hey, you're not a cast member." I think that's such a good joke.
It really is a joke we have amongst ourselves.
Yeah, and then there's also Horns, which like half the planet's seen at this point. The kissing of Sabrina Carpenter and the fact that she mentions
when I kissed her.
Well, allegedly.
Where did I kiss her? She was at The MTV Awards or what?
Yeah,
VMAs.
VMAs.
yeah, you said VMAs, but I don't know how much of that is true. I asked Sabrina, and she just
You have
hit me
never,
with the dot dot
you have
dot.
never talked to her since you were about 13. And I asked, she said the night that I was making out with her at the VMAs, she didn't even remember who you were. And she actually said she's never heard.
Like on Facebook, if somebody like Michelle Pfeiffer friend requests you and then like
Which I've had, by the way.
send you AI like generated like weird jerky videos saying your name and saying to contact them not via Facebook or instant messenger, but like some random Google phone number. And then they immediately plead that they have an emergency and ask you to send them money and say they love you and want to marry you. And then if you continue to have conversations with them, is that what happened with you and a Sabrina Carpenter on Facebook?
Well, no, but that happened with me and Romina. Like, Romina got really mad at me because when you're the level of success that I have, like Margot Robbie hit me up on Facebook and was like, "Hey, I need money. I'm in an emergency." So I sent her a bunch of money, and Romina got really mad about it. And it's like, Romina, I can't control if people as big as Margot Robbie saw me in Horns and saw me on the Ding Dong Show, and they want to be a part of my life. But after I sent her a ton of money, she ghosted me. So I think her emergency has been dealt with. But she told me, like, we can't communicate on this. We can only communicate on WhatsApp.
And why didn't you just as a in quotes go to her agent or the US agent, office of her agent and say, "Hey, Margot Robbie reached out to me. She said she's in trouble. I'd like to leave this envelope of cash here for you guys to get it to her wherever she is." Because
Yeah, and that's a good question. But I mean, you and Dawn, you've been in Hollywood a while. You understand how it works like I do. Like if I do that to her agent, then she gets embarrassed in front of her agent, and her agent's like, "What are you doing, Margot? Like, you're this huge celebrity. Mitch is this huge celebrity. Like, you can't be in financial straits." So it had to be under the radar.
yeah,
And
but
when I told
you
her
could
about the
have
Ding
just
Dong
left a
shows,
random envelope.
say that
Like
again.
you could have just left a random envelope. I think you were scammed by a scam artist.
What would a scam artist have to gain by saying they love me? That makes no sense. They have nothing to gain by saying they love me.
It really makes a lot of sense when you say it that way, for sure. What would they
But
have to gain?
well, yeah, exactly. And Romina got really mad because she actually. What's funny is Romina said the same thing you did, Mary Jane. It must be like producer thinking,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think I got scammed because she told me she loved me.
We
How
have some
many other
cyber stalker.
celebrities? Oh, go ahead, Omanji.
I just want to get some of the cyber stalker things they've been sitting here for some minutes. We just cyber stalker Mitch's mommy wanted to know, Don, do you get tax credits for helping Mitch? Is this a charity?
No. Because of her job, she can't do it all the time. And she thinks it would be better if what's your name again?
Mitch with an M.
Yeah. If Mitch was there all the time, but she has said many times she doesn't like Mitch.
I haven't heard this. This is the first time I'm hearing this.
Well, maybe you should listen a little bit harder. I think that when she pushes you away when you try to hug her, I think that's a telltale sign.
That's our little like thing that we have between each other on how we show love. It's like when I pick up my dog and she bites me and she leaves marks like this on my finger. It's like that's her way of showing love.
Dog doesn't like you. Romina doesn't like you. You are not a bright guy. I would actually put you in the level of stupid.
So this is like a love triangle, except one of the corners doesn't have a point.
I think some people would say stupid and other people would say ambitious, innovative.
Who would say that?
Well, I consider you a genius at comedy,
Yeah.
but I think people that are other geniuses in their field, like Elon Musk, would be like, "Oh yeah, he's an innovator. he's creative, and then people who don't understand, they would say stupid.
Wait,
Um,
interruption. When you got this message from Elon Musk, were you on ketamine while scrolling on Twitter?
no, I was on WhatsApp with him.
You ran what?
WhatsApp. He did the
Did
same
he
thing Margot
borrow?
Robbie did when he was telling me I was a genius. He was like, by
Did
the
he
way,
give you money? I mean, did you give him money?
well, I had to. He told me on WhatsApp. He was like, by the way, you're a genius, but like this whole thing that I was ranting about on Twitter, it's really cost me a lot. Can you help me out? And so I looked at you as very successful.
You should send me money. Yeah, but you never can have enough money.
No, but Don, he's getting scammed by people like counterfeit. These are counterfeit accounts. If you want money from Mitch, he should hand it to you.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee about 15 seconds ago, 30 Don Barrises on Facebook popped up and all went into Mitch's private messages asking for money.
You know what I'd like?
What?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Mary Jane, I was saying this to you the other day. Didn't I say the other day I need a new friend?